definitely. I mean, it's been a couple of weeks since the rain. It feels like summer's already here.
It does.
But we're not there yet.
No, not quite yet. And, you know, April and May are kind of teaser months where you get, you know, some hot weather and then it rains.
Right.
And in April you get some wet weather and then it's blazing hot. We're going to get teased here with a little bit of rain, it looks like, later on this week. Yeah, exactly. Gotta love that. This afternoon felt, again, like summer is here, although not as hot as it has been over the past few days. And the only reason for that is we had a wind direction change. The past 2-3 days, we've had a north wind, and that pushed temperatures up into the 90s. Today, a south wind. That's the Delta breeze. That's pulling in the cool air here from the ocean into the only gap through the coast range we have, which is down through the Bay Area, pulling that cool air on into the valley. Obviously, it heats up quick, but it does manage to cool us down a little bit. We saw highs only about 5 degrees cooler than yesterday because of that wind change. In the mountains, 70s and 80s for afternoon highs. Again, that Delta breeze cooling the valley down does not cool down the mountains, which is how, say, Hayfork was hotter than Red Bluff this afternoon. My goodness. All right, tomorrow, Mother's Day. That looks very nice, at least in the morning. 66 at 8 o'clock in the morning. That's a little cool out there. By noontime, around 80. So you're taking mom out to brunch or so. It'll be in the 70s. Great weather for that. And then by the afternoon, maybe you want to take mom to a movie or something like that because that's when it's going to start to get a little hot. Temperatures in the upper 80s at that time. Satellite picture, pretty quiet here across California. No thunderstorms in the mountains. Nothing doing, obviously, in the valley. Lots of fog on the coastline, and that'll continue again tomorrow. What's going to also continue tomorrow is, again, the sunshine for us, but not next week. Next week, we've got some big changes coming our way. We're going to let Futurecast go here and go into Thursday. We'll stop here Thursday evening. Wet weather returning for us. Not a huge storm system, but right now it's looking like maybe about 1/10 or 2/10 of an inch of rain, which, again, is not a huge soaker of a storm system, but maybe just enough to wash the pollen out of the air and maybe wreck your car wash. So maybe I wouldn't quite recommend washing your car here as we get into next week because Mother Nature might do it for you. Tomorrow, hot for Mother's Day. High temperatures in the 80s in Trinity and Siskiyou counties, 70s and 80s for afternoon highs here in the Sierra Cascades, melting more of the snowpack in the higher elevations. On the ridge, high temperatures, 70s and 80s as well. 81 in Paradise, so need sunglasses out there and maybe a little sunscreen for mom or something like that. In the north end of the valley, low temperatures tonight in the 50s, clear skies tonight. Lots of sunshine tomorrow. High temperatures ending up in the upper 80s. So again, it will be a toasty one in the afternoon. So you don't want to take mom out for an afternoon, afternoon walk. If you're going to take mom out for a walk or something like that, do it in the morning because that's when it'll be comfortable. Afternoon, kind of sizzling a little bit. High temperatures in the 80s again. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast. The weekend is always in view. Well, as we get into next week, those temperatures do start to cool down a whole lot. Still kind of warm on Monday. Tuesday, partly cloudy skies and barely around 80. A few scattered showers possible on Wednesday and temperatures in the 70s. 60s on Thursday as a little light rain returns and then 70s after that. So Redding's forecast similar, going from nearly 90 tomorrow to the 60s by Thursday. Holy smokes, you don't like the weather, just wait a little while, it'll change. We go from sunshine to slowly clouds and then eventually a little rain. So big changes coming our way overnight, lows in the 50s. So it's still, even if it's hot here over the next few days, it does cool down nicely at night. So again, it's the kitchen sink. 7-day forecast. What do you want? You want sunshine? We got that. You want hot weather? We got that. You want rain? We got that. You want clouds? We got that. We got everything in there.
I'd like it to settle right around the Thursday, Friday forecast. That looks good to me. Just a little rain.
Just have a few days patience.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Thanks so much, Chris. Well, Mark Blaine joins us now.